This is LMUWrestlePlayers.com. I'm Scott Erland, and this is this week's edition of the Splitter Spotlight. This week, we've got senior men's soccer player Nate Johnson, hailing from London, England. Nate, to start off, for you, coming from England, what was the most difficult adjustment moving to the United States?
I think the hardest thing for me was the way you guys spell things. In England, we spell things properly with U's and TRs at the end of things like colour, centre. And also, I think the bacon here. You guys love crispy bacon. In England, we have like fat, juicy bacon that you can cut through. It doesn't crack when you cut it. So.
Well, I mean, you don't want to hate on American bacon. That, I mean, you could. There's certain things you could do, but that's untouchable in America.
If you guys, next time I come back from England, I'll bring some real bacon back, and I think I could change a few minds.
You think you could change your opinion? I don't know. That seems like a place where Americans might not budge. But if Hollywood made a movie about your life, who would you like to see play the lead role?
Definitely Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm.
He's the main guy. I think, me and him are basically the same. Very charismatic, very outgoing, I guess. So definitely Denzel Washington.
Do you think Denzel Washington is your spirit animal, maybe?
I think if I had the chance of another life, I would be Denzel Washington.
Okay. Well, I would choose Tom Hanks just because I think he's. But if I couldn't choose Tom Hanks, I would go with Denzel. So
I
think
I can see the resemblance there.
Mm-hmm, yeah. What is the best advice you ever received, and what advice might you give to an incoming freshman?
The best advice I've ever received is probably just to keep working hard, no matter what happened. If I made mistakes or if things weren't really going my way, just keep working hard. That's the least you can do, and you will eventually get through it. And with all the lows comes the highs as well. So probably definitely just to keep working hard and working hard at what I do. The best advice I could give to a freshman would be to enjoy it. Now I'm a senior. I've been here for 4 years, but it feels like it's been a month. It's gone so quickly. So I'll definitely tell them to just enjoy every moment, the social side, the education side, the playing side, all of that.
That's terrific advice. Now we're going to ask a little bit about maybe the way some of your playing experiences. What was the weirdest thing that you've ever done during a match?
The weirdest thing. It wasn't really weird, but it was definitely painful. Someone crossed the ball in, and I'd slid at the front post and ended up sliding in between the posts.
So
I was down for a while.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Now, if you weren't an athlete, what would you do? And then in that same breath, what other sport would you play if you weren't a soccer player?
I think being a professional leader, there's people that do professional league contests, I think that would be pretty fun to do. I'd love to do so, that's right up my street. Apart from that, another sport, I used to play rugby when I was younger, so I like that, but definitely I'd like to play basketball if I was in America. I like basketball, I like watching it here, I like watching it on NBA.
What food do you think would be your best in an eating competition?
There's a cheesecake one. I think I would win it now anyway, but I'll definitely win a cheesecake.
Just plain cheesecake. Any form of cheesecake?
Maybe caramel cheesecake.
Okay.
Maybe New York cheesecake.
Well, I can't argue.
I
can't argue with that. Lots of cheesecake. Okay. Where would you go if you had a time machine? One round trip. It's not like you can joyride around in this time machine. You get one round trip.
Probably like the 1960s when Kingdom was
Just to experience that again?
Yeah, I think that would be a great time. Obviously, we're growing up in England and somebody talks about it. The greatest achievement you can get in soccer, so I think that would have been cool to be alive when that happened.
Okay. Now, last question. If you could be on any TV show, I mean, this could be a reality show, this could be a drama, anything, whatever you want. What would it be and why?
Well, my personal favorite show is Adventure Time. It's like an adult cartoon show. So I'd probably love to be on that or on Family Guy. I think Family Guy's in there. I'd love to be part of it.
I love that you chose an animated comedy. I think I would personally go with Iron Chef. It's all I can do to make scrambled eggs. I think it would be hilarious to be on a cooking competition and fail miserably. But Nate, thanks a lot for joining us. This has been the Splitter Spotlight, and we'll be back again next week.